He looks good though. Definitely gonna leave him with the big wings on my shelf. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's bring him closer and do some articulation. I am gonna take these wings. Well, should I do the articulation with the wings? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, so there's your head up, which we kind of saw already. Way up, which is nice. And then the head down. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing the Falcon! This is a Marvel Legends series figure from Hasbro. It is on that retro card back, and yeah, I've been wanting this Falcon for quite a while. Picked it up, I think it was from a Best Buy. Online on a Best Buy on a really good deal a while back. But yeah, super happy to get this cartoon version of the Falcon. Very cool looking. There's the front of the box. There's the back. Flip it to the side. Not going to be a whole lot to see there, but there you go. And the other side. Boom. And the top of his head. And the bottom is not your barcode. It's that white piece of paper. Alright, let's set it here. Pull the camera back, get a closer look at everything on the box. Then we'll get them completely torn out of this retro packaging. There's Marvel. Warning. 4+. And there's the Falcon right there. The text is kind of inside of that window there, so you can kind of see it. And there he is there in cartoon form. Not cartoon, comic book form. He comes with soaring wings. Very nice, and a couple extra punchy fists, so that's good. Really cool looking. Alright, this is an older figure. I think I forgot to mention that. I think it came out in 2021. Let's see. Yeah, 2021. Alright, so the back, you get your Marvel logo, Marvel's Falcon, and there's a little blurb about him if you'd like to read it. And there is that comic book picture again. Cool. Moving on down is your legalese and barcode. I'm going to pull into this barcode just in case you need it for something. Alright, let's set it here, tilt the camera down. Before I rip into this bad boy, I just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, everything action figure fun related, if you want to subscribe to the channel, if you haven't done that yet, that'd be fantastic. And if you have a fun comment, that is always greatly appreciated as well. With that said, let's get this guy all ripped out. Alright, so I used to cut this with an X-Acto knife, but I don't keep any of this, so I'm just gonna get my finger in there and start ripping. Well, that was not good. Let's just see if I can pull them out like this. That was a crappy little rip right there. Boy, that was a bad one. Yikes. Alright, at least he's out. Alright, so the back side's your wings. Pretty cool looking. Not as cool as that Angel figure, but the wings on that thing are sweet. I don't have it, but I've seen videos and stuff, but oh, that one's super cool. This is going to be pretty cool too, though. As the Angel is like supposed to mimic real wings, this is of course robot wings. Alright, punchy fist. And another punchy fist. Very nice. And Falcon, there he is. Ooh, let's tilt up a little bit. There we go. Looking good. I don't know how they... Okay, it looks like they hook into his arms. That's interesting. It's weird that he has a hole in his back, even though he's not going to have any use for it. I hate when they leave the holes in the back. It drives me nuts for Marvel Legends. This head sculpt's kind of weird, too. You can see way up into that. But I get why they did it, because they're going to want this kind of a head movement. Because he's supposed to be flying, right? So I get it. But this hole in the back, that's funktastic. Alright, let's see how these wings even hook together. So, looks like you're going to have one to hook into here. Yes. There we go. And then another one to hook into the other side. And the other pieces must just hook onto the top. They don't go in that easy. There we go. I'm guessing this is correct. Then these. Oh, you know what? These are if you want it to look like it's folded up. I get it. I like it like this. Yes, indeed. Yeah, nowhere on the box does it really show how to install any of this stuff, but I'm guessing that's how it's done. So if you wanted him to look like he just had his wings, you know, all kind of folded up, that's what these are. I get it now. He looks good though. Definitely gonna leave him with the big wings on my shelf. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's bring him closer and do some articulation. I am gonna take these wings. Well, should I do the articulation with the wings? Yeah, let's give it a shot. All right, so there's your head up, which we kind of saw already, way up, which is nice. And then the head down of there works pretty well. Yeah, it's just a ball joint on a rocker, so get you a lot of good movement there. He does have butterflies, which is very cool. I was surprised to see that. I like it. And then inside of that butterfly, you've got a ball, a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. There we go. Now it's starting to move. I am going to take these wings out. They're just going to fall out anyways. I'm trying to do this. Okay. So yeah, there's a peg on a rocker there in the shoulder in that butterfly. Then you've got a bicep cut, which is great. Double jointed elbows. This is a figure from 2021. No pins. I love it. That's fantastic. And then you've got your ab crunch. There's the back and the forward. Very nice. He does have a waist cut too, but it's one of those weird waist cuts where you got this weird shelf going on, weird shelf action. I wish they would get rid of that and just go to a ball joint that's like kind of concave, and then you just can kind of move them around without that weird look of the overhang. I don't like that waist cut. It's funky. I'll leave mine in the 0 position for sure. We got a ball joint right there in the leg. So there's your kick forward and your kick back. Got yourself a thigh cut. Not my favorite thigh cut because this musculature gets real funky. So another one where I'll leave in the 0 position. I think it's weird that we got arms without pins, but we have pins on the legs. So that's interesting. But you got double jointed, so kick back to there. And then you've got one of these weird boot cuts. Another one of these that creates these weird shelves, top and bottom. Mine will stay in the 0 position. Then you got a front-facing pin on a rocker for the foot, pretty standard there. So overall, pretty cool. He is from 2021, so I was honestly thinking he would have pins in his arms and his legs, but just his legs, so that's cool. I'm guessing because they made an arm with a little gap in there to hook the wings to. They were at the point where they were making arms without pins, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And then reuse on the legs. So yeah, because it looks like a Spider-Man body for sure. All right, he is cool though. I like him. Let's get those wings back on. Drink your Red Bull already. All right, here we go. But Red Bull doesn't give you wings. It gives you wings because we got sued. Okay, there he is. Looking pretty cool. All right, let's go forward. And there's the little wings. We'll throw that on during the posing. And the other hands. Let's punchy fists there. Let's get it down. All right, that's everything that comes in the box of this Falcon figure. Let's wipe away his accessories. Throw some other figures for scale. I kind of need to do something big, different with these arms. That's probably better so we can get some other figures in here. Here's Model 20 Iron Man. Looking pretty cool. And here's Wonder Man, wondering what's going on. So he has to kind of butt in and see what's up, as he always does. And let's go with Lady Deadpool's going to photobomb back here. Why not? There she is. A lot of red figures here. All right, there is your Falcon. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.